Tom, I need you to tell me all about Morbius the Living Vampire.
Okay, so basically...
Wait, you actually know stuff about Morbius the Living Vampire, right? You're not just gonna read the Wikipedia page for Morbius the Living Vampire and regurgitate information?
What? Of course not.
It's just that Morbius the Living Vampire seems a little obscure even by your standards.
What are you talking about? Everybody loves Morbius the Living Vampire.
They do?
Nina, please. I, like most children, grew up simply adoring Morbius the Living Vampire. Oh, I had Morbius the Living Vampire lunchboxes, Morbius the Living Vampire bed sheets for my Morbius the Living Vampire bed. Me and the other children from the neighborhood would gather around the playground. We'd play Morbius the Living Vampire, and boy, did we get into it when it came time for us to argue over who got to be Morbius the Living Vampire and who had to be his archenemy.
His archenemy...
His archenemy, blood diseases.
Tom.
Also Spider-Man.
Tom.
Boy, none of the kids wanted to be Spider-Man when Morbius the Living Vampire was on the table. Or blood diseases.
Tom, do you know about Morbius the Living Vampire or not?
I know plenty about Morbius the Living Vampire.
All right, prove it. I'll ask you questions about him and you will close your eyes and answer them.
Done.
Why is he called Morbius the Living Vampire?
Let's see, because Morbius is his last name.
Bullshit.
It's true. His name is Michael Morbius.
All right, I'm looking it up.
It's Greek.
Son of a bitch.
Wait, I was right?
Okay, what makes him a living vampire as opposed to a regular vampire?
All right, let's see here. Well, you know how regular vampires are allergic to the sun, bite other people, spread their disease, and thirst for human blood?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's say that living vampires do all that stuff too, but they're not magic. They're science.
They're science.
They're science vampires, Nina.
What kind of science?
You know, bat science, electric science. It's electric bat science, pretty much.
Okay, I'm looking it up.
You take 1 part electricity, 1 part bat.
Son of a bitch!
You got yourself a living vampire. Morbius, the living vampire, to be specific.
Right, again.
Weird.
Okay, what are his powers?
This is fun. Okay, let's say the standard stuff, like super speed, like super strength, advanced healing, and let's throw in a curveball. How about hollow bones?
Wow, you're 100% right.
This is so easy. I'm really good at this. I should have been a comic book writer back in the 70s. I know how to be drunk all the time.
Wait, according to this, he's a conflicted sometimes hero who must feed on human blood in order to survive?
It's not a big deal, Nina. You can be a hero and also kill people for sustenance.
How?
Well, I mean, you'd still root for Bruce Banner if the only way that he could turn into the Hulk was by, I don't know, eating a kid.
No.
You'd still like Iron Man if his arc reactor was powered by human bone marrow.
Tom, is everything about Morbius the Living Vampire really stupid?
Depends on who you ask.
Okay, go on.
Well, a man torn between 2 worlds by a curse he didn't ask for, ever on the brink of hurting the ones that he loves thanks to his own hubris. To you and me, that might seem like trite and hackneyed storytelling.
Yeah, and it does.
But the use of vampirism as a metaphor for loneliness, addiction, and inadvertently harming those closest to you probably seems like a deep well of emotional complexity if you're, say, the kind of person who used to make a living writing lyrics for 30 Seconds to Mars.
No, please don't tell me.
Jared Leto's in this movie.
No.
Oh, yes.
Why would they do this? Why muddy the waters of success by throwing a troubled-leading man at a half-thought-out project with, at best, a 50% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes lurking in its future? Why would Marvel do this?
They didn't. Sony did.
Oh.
Hi, this is Tom. You probably recognize me from the wildly successful show. Okay, so basically, it's on YouTube, and you can watch another one of their videos. It's like right here. Or maybe it's over here. I don't know where it's going to be. The point is, you should probably like and subscribe. It's good for your soul.